Okay. So LeBron decides that he wants to go back to Cleveland. Okay. After Dan Gilbert wrote that letter about you, saying that you weren't the king, making fun of all of your nicknames, the chosen one, being witness to greatness, he basically calls you out, rips you apart, and you go back. This was the same man that voted against super teams coming together. All right, something that you basically did in Miami, and you go back. Now, I'm not a Miami Heat fan. I'm not a Cleveland Cavaliers fan. I'm really not even a LeBron fan. I think that he's kind of phony, fake with some of the stuff that he does. But it's undeniable that he's the best in the world at what he does. You know what I'm saying? That's just undeniable. It's undeniable. There's nobody better than him at the sport of basketball right now. You can argue, you're going to lose. All right, just don't argue with me about it. All right? But him going back to Cleveland, honestly, I'm going to tell you like this. He doesn't owe Miami in the explanation like he did Cleveland a couple years ago. So when you really look at this thing from a non-biased point of view, him going back makes sense. If he can win the championship there, then his legacy is cemented as definitely one of the best of all time. That's the reason why a lot of people will come to this video and they'll say, oh, WC, man, he shouldn't have left to begin with. Arguable. We can argue that. We can say 4 years ago, he should have stayed his butt there and told Wade, hey, until he should have told Wade and Bosh, you come to me. That's probably what he should have done. But it didn't happen that way. All right? Just didn't. Looking at the Cleveland Cavaliers team, I don't know if they're going to trade for Kevin Love. I would assume if he's going there, they're going to trade for Kevin Love. That's what my sources are telling me. Yes, I have sources. All right? And it's not just ESPN. I got inside sources that saying that that's one of the main reasons why he's going to Cleveland. All right? You look at the Cleveland Cavaliers roster. I don't know about Anthony Bennett. All right? I don't know where this guy's potential is. I just don't know. I don't get it. I didn't get that first overall pick a couple years ago. Kyrie Irving is going to evolve into a superstar regardless if LeBron showed up there or not. Andrew Wiggins could be the next Kobe. Don't nobody know. All right? That's the best part about it. He could be Kobe or he could be, he could be T-Mac. I mean, who knows? Who knows what he's going to be? All right? That's probably the best and the worst thing about that. And then you look at, the rest of their squad and I'm like, they could go out and they can get Ariza. I think that wherever LeBron went, Ariza was going to follow. So Cleveland is already a title favorite, I think 6-1 with this move. They're automatically the best team in the Eastern Conference now. A title threat with just with LeBron being on the squad, they're a title threat. And then you look at Miami. Miami's basically a rebuilding situation. Bosh is probably going to go to Houston. They're going to have D Wade up in that joint. You know what I'm saying? D Wade is probably going to finish his career as a Miami Heat. I mean, just looking at this whole situation, man, him going back to Cleveland. I mean, Cleveland fans, you should rejoice. You should just go ahead and forgive the brother. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I think that he's doing this more so because of his ego. Basically saying that I could go anywhere and win. And at this point, being one of the best in the world, yeah, he can go anywhere and win. Some people might not like that. They ain't got to like it. It is what it is, right? So WC, drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know how y'all feel about LeBron going back to Cleveland. I'm not shocked. I mean, he didn't nobody squashed this from the beginning. If he wasn't going back to Cleveland, they would have said, nah, we're not coming back, damn it. Not coming back. They left it wide open for it to be, spoken, to be rumored. And they didn't squash it. It took him about 2.5 weeks just to decide that he was going back to Cleveland. So let me know how y'all guys feel. WC. I'm going for right now. Going back to Cleveland. Who would have thunk it? I don't got the crow right now, but I'm definitely gonna eat me some deep fried crow because I wouldn't have thought in a million years. After Dan Gilbert basically called this dude out, he's gonna go back. Okay. All right, LeBron. Okay, whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say. Till next time, folks. Peace out. Make no damn sense.
YouTube, what's good, man? It's the kid Damian Prince, and I'm back again with another video. LeBron James, he says he's done meeting with teams. He said he want to talk with his family and his friends, you know, to decide what he want to do, where he want to go, stuff like that. So I still think LeBron James is going to go to the Miami Heat. This is my opinion. What do you think in the comment section below? Let me know what you think your comment's going to be. And like this video too and share it. He said he's not taking no more meetings. So, you know, he met with the Miami Heat earlier, and he didn't give the Miami Heat a decision yet. LeBron James don't know what he want to do, but I think he really, in the back of his head, I know what he really want to do. I know what he really want to do. But for right now, LeBron James said he's done meeting with teams. So let me know what y'all think about that, what LeBron James has said. And make sure y'all subscribe to me. Follow me on Twitter too at Damian Prince. YouTube, what's good? It's the kid Damian Prince, and I'm back again with another video. LeBron James want that max contract. He said he's not settling for less, basically, you know. Can the Miami Heat afford to play LeBron James and other key players to keep the team together? What's going to happen? We don't know. The only player with a guaranteed contract on that team is Norris Cole. But who knows? Reportedly today, the Heat has signed 2 more people. Let me go see who it was. They signed Danny Granger, and they signed, let me go see. Pat Riley met with LeBron James today, had dinner with him, sat down at 8 in Las Vegas today. Who else did he sign? It was Danny Granger and, sorry for this guys. Should have been prepared for the video. But and Josh McRoberts. Is that enough for LeBron James to stay on the Heat? Can that be enough where they could convince LeBron James to stay in the Miami Heat? LeBron James, he wants $100 million, man. You know, after he lost last year, I wouldn't blame him, man. You know, he lost, and he settled for less, and he didn't get a ring. So in this situation, he looked at it like a lose-lose. But LeBron James, it's 90% chance he is going to the Cavaliers, my favorite team. Let me know what y'all think about that. Is LeBron James only worth $100 million, or is he worth more? Comment in the section below. Let me know what y'all think about it.
On randsports.com, you'll find the Clubhouse section with entertaining articles, and this is Fast Pitch, where we preview some of those stories. If you locate Dan Parzyk's article, you'll find the latest video from the comedic mind of Jimmy Kimmel. He and Will Smith teamed up to create a mock movie trailer titled Blind Ref. Mock? At times it seems less like a trailer and more like a documentary. And throughout the NBA season, many celebrities have made their appearances on the sidelines. Now that things have come down to the Heat and the Spurs, who can we expect to see at the finals? Taylor Sturm has a slideshow, but if you have a prediction as well, be sure to comment on the article. Oh, and speaking of basketball, did you see that block that LeBron pulled on Splitter? If not, you can thank Dan Parzyk for posting yet another video to our Clubhouse section. See all of our articles by clicking that Clubhouse link in the top nav bar at randsports.com, and we'll have more Fast Pitch previews for you this week.
Every time you think Akron, Ohio is in his rearview mirror,
the 2013 NBA championship resides once again in Miami.
LeBron James calls home.
I'm LeBron James from Akron, Ohio, from the inner city. I'm not even supposed to be here.
James was born to a teenage mother. He never knew his father. He lived in 7 different apartments when he was 5. Everything he's overcome now as a pro, the announcement, the haters, the microscope, pales to what he overcame in good old Akron. His mother Gloria needed a village to help raise him. While she was jobless and sometimes out all night, LeBron was a truant, missing 82 days of school in the 4th grade.
Down in the projects, in those hard times, you see everything from crackheads, to drug dealers, to gunshots every night, to police sirens, and I think it just made me stronger.
But it was sports that first taught him the value of family. His Pee Wee football coach noticed LeBron was always AWOL, and for a year took him in to live with his wife and 3 children. LeBron didn't miss a single day of 5th grade. A whole new world opened up. Teammates became his brothers. At St. Vincent St. Mary's High School, it was Shion, Frankie, Romeo, Drew, and of course Bron, the beast of them all, who grew to 6'6" .3" by the 10th grade. From there, the high school years grew hectic. Adidas and Nike fought over him tooth and nail. The haters wondered how he was able to drive a Hummer when he and Gloria were still living in subsidized housing. He made his first so-called announcement, saying he was turning pro after his prom. It all prepared him for what would come later. And it's clear LeBron's never forgotten where he came from. You can take the kid out of Akron, but you can't take the Akron out of the kid.
Every night I walk into the locker room, I see a number 6 with James on the back. I'm blessed.